Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danica and I make a lot of lifestyle slash fitness and health and fitness type videos, but mostly lifestyle and vlogs of my life. Because of what's been happening with the whole pandemic and in the world, I kind of wanted to show you guys the equipment that I've been using for my home gym. If you've seen my previous vlog, you guys probably have already seen some of the equipment that I've used. I wanted to show you guys just an overview of it all and maybe some tips and suggestions. Side note, I am not a professional. Enjoy! I have a crate box here that my parents found, and I've recently just started putting most of my stuff that relates to fitness in it, and it's easy for me to carry into the backyard, which is where I usually like to be working out now that it's getting nicer outside and now that it's spring. I'm just gonna pull things out. These are in no particular order of what you should be buying. So the first thing that I brought out is this whiteboard that I had since I was in college. I started using it to write down the exercises that I'm going to be doing. So today was a leg day and a cardio ab day, and it helps me just remember what the next exercise is. Usually I'm following a program by a trainer, but as of the beginning of this year, I've honestly just been like going with the flow and like doing fitness classes and everything, and I kind of just gain inspiration from YouTube, Instagram, and like all the fitness classes. So I am trying my best to research what works well in a workout, but this is what I came up with. The next thing I'm going to pull out is my yoga mat, and I call this the yoga beater mat because I do have two other yoga mats that I use. One is in my car right now and it's a recent buy. I noticed that this mat isn't that great for hot yoga. I'm always slipping and sliding. So I finally found one that was non-slip and it helps me, and it's more comfortable and really, really cute. It's like this pink marble pattern. That leaves me to be okay with using this outside. It's a little busted up in the inside. I got it off Amazon for probably $15. I really like it for outside, especially if I want to do burpees, push-ups. I don't want to really be on the ground in my backyard, so I really like having this padding. The next two items I'm going to mention are not necessarily in this box a lot, but they have been in my little gym equipment at home thing for a while. So I have these two massage rollers. This is an OG for me actually. I bought it probably when I was 2 months into my fitness journey. Sometimes I use both, like to like soften things. I'll do this and then add this, but I'm a baby, so I usually use this. I have a pair of 8-pound dumbbells by this brand called Jogi, and I received this, I'm pretty sure, from one of my ex-boyfriends. Thank you. This has been in my room for a while actually, probably more than 5 years, and I've only been really using it as of lately. It's not as heavy as I like it, something better than nothing. So I think one of my suggestions would definitely be find something in your home that you could DIY to make into a weight, or use a bag of rice. That's what I used in my previous vlogs as well. So definitely make do with what you got. So the next set of stuff that I'm going to show you guys is basically all just resistance band, and I think this is the #1 thing that people suggest when you start building an at-home workout station for yourself. I am not a professional. You could do so much with these resistance bands. I have these workout bands here. I have this pack called the cherry bands. I think they were cheaper than the peach bands on Amazon, so I got these ones. I don't like them, I don't really use them, but they have 5 different levels of intensity. I would suggest getting a hip circle that has grip, but they're in here just in case I want to double up on these resistance bands. I have these resistance bands by the brand called Core Effects. I went to the CanFit Pro convention back in 2018 with a friend of mine, Christina, and we came across the Core Effects booth. We saw these bands. I like how wide they are. They look like they're not gonna slip, but they do kind of slip and they crunch up eventually, but like they're definitely better than these ones. I should honestly just get a hip circle. I'm using what I got. You could do so much with these, more than for your booty. You could actually do some upper body stuff with this as well. Surprisingly, definitely suggest getting some resistance bands. Speaking of resistance bands, I was actually able to get a hand on some of the resistance bands on Amazon. They're pretty much out of stock and they won't ship out until like May, but I actually got my resistance bands from Sport Check. No one really thinks of it, but definitely check out like your local sporting store if they have a website. I have the Energetics Light Band. It's this really cute green color. I could use this for warm-ups. In older videos, I'm not sure if I filmed it, but I had a purple long resistance band and I have no idea where I put it, and it really upsets me, especially at these times. I don't know where I put it. So I had to buy something similar, and this is the Energetics medium band. I've been using this one once I want to bump up the resistance. The last resistance band that I got was the Energetics resistance band that comes with the handles at the end. I decided to go with the heavy one. It comes with the door handle that you could put over your door so that you could work out in your room or literally anywhere. I'm glad that I have at least like 3 levels, and they're all random, but I'm making do with what I got. The last item that I have in my kit is a jump rope, and I honestly feel like no one really talks about the jump rope that much. It's super underrated and it has so many good benefits. I've had this Everlast skipping rope since I don't even know, but I've had it for a really long time, and I got it for like $5 at Walmart. The more you get into jumping rope and you get more serious about it, if you feel like buying a more expensive, high quality jump rope, feel free to do that, but honestly this works well for me. Honestly, this is really good for me. Oh my god. This is my form of cardio. I would suggest this to anybody who wants to get in shape. Hopefully they're not sold out on Amazon, but again, check out your local sporting store if they have an online store that they could ship things out of. Fixed my jump rope. I had 2 jump ropes. I had one from Nike, and these are the weighted ones, and you're probably wondering like, why don't you just use these ones? But I didn't like the handles on this one, and they felt a little flimsy to me, so I don't like these. And I took a screwdriver because with this one it's a little bead. You could screw in where you want the jump rope to stop. So I just put in the handles from the other skip rope, and hopefully this holds up. Ended up picking up some of these weights from my friend Sarah. So I got 2 5-pound weights and 1 10-pound weight. She didn't have any bars, which is completely fine, but I knew that there was empty broomsticks in my house, so I could just use that for now. Thank you, Sarah, thank you. I'm fully aware that this isn't a permanent solution, but I'm hoping that this will do for now, and hopefully this doesn't snap on me. Completely forgot to mention that I do own a cycling bike. I don't use it as often, but I like that it's in my home, and once my home gym is built, it'll be there as well. So again, a lot of these things aren't that necessary to have in your own home gym. This whole quarantine has shown me that I really do like working out from home, and I'm just surprised that I didn't do this in the first place. My college self wouldn't have done this. Anyways, but yeah, I would say definitely get a long resistance bands, the booty bands, and a skipping rope. Those are the main 3 that I would think would be essential, you know what I mean? I hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!